An inquiry.
Question number 5, Denis O'Rourke.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This question is to the Minister of Immigration. Does he stand by his statements from question time on 12 March 2013?
Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Michael Woodhouse.
Yes.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Denis O'Rourke.
How can the Minister assert, quote, this government is colour-blind and not designed to favour any nationality over another, unquote, when in the year ending June 2012, parents admitted from China were more than 120% of skilled immigrants from China, while other countries' parent immigration did not exceed 24% of skilled immigrants?
Honourable Michael Woodhouse.
Mr. Speaker, I stand by the answer to that question, which is that every single one of the residents who qualified under the parent category did so because they met the criteria. But in respect of the comparison between the proportion of those accepted in a year under the parent category relevant to the same country's skilled migrants, I should point out that the parent category applications generally come at least 5 years after their children are accepted under the skilled migrant category, and the comparison is completely flawed.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Denis O'Rourke.
In view of the government's 2012 policy change designed to rebalance the parent category, will the Minister now give an assurance that parent category numbers from China will not exceed the number of skilled immigrants from China in the current year?
Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Michael Woodhouse.
Well, I reiterate the assurance that I gave last week, which is that everybody who comes in under that category will do so because they meet the criteria. But I note that in the 8 months since that new criteria has taken effect, the proportion of Chinese parent category visas that have been approved have nearly halved, and that the proportion of approvals from other countries has gone up, and that is as a consequence of the changed criteria.
Supplementary question, Denis O'Rourke.
If, as the Minister says, quote, last year we made changes to give priority to migrants who can make a real contribution, unquote, will he adopt the New Zealand First policy to cap parent category migrants from each country to 20% of the skilled migrants from that country?
Honourable Michael Woodhouse.
No, I won't give that assurance, and I note for the colleague sitting beside the member asking the question's benefit, who tweeted during last week's question time, why is National giving priority to Chinese over Pacific Islands, that the country with the highest proportion of parent category visas related to skilled migrant visa is Samoa.
Order. Order. Question. Order. 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 Question number 6, Julianne Genter.
Thank you, Mr.